Alright, what's up? What's up? Yo. Okay. Try this experiment with YouTube. Let me see what's going on here. Weird. Weird. I don't, it's weird what it does. Alright, whatever. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Like it's like it no, the stream is definitely live. Stream's definitely live. Let's see. Why does it say upcoming? Like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Like the title is just wrong. Like it's just weird. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. It says like, bro, whatever. There. This. I'll do a thumbnail. Easy. Testing. I guess it's working. Oh dang. Save. What is that? A-math? What's wrong with A-math? What's wrong with A-math? Is it because there's no leaks for you to look at? Is that why? Alright, I'm guessing... Channel. Oh. Okay, so the title... I did change the title. And thumbnail. Alright. Cool. Is it simply because there's no Luke gameplay out? Bro, I feel like we gotta like you gotta kind of check your expectations, because like it's Wuthering Waves, you know, like she's gonna like Luke is gonna take a backseat to Amith. Like it's just kind of that's just kind of how it is, unfortunately. Like that's just kind of like it is what it is, you know. Like, bro, like, she went and took a backseat to Galbrenna, and Galbrenna, like, wasn't even that important. She just literally spawned in for the finale. She literally spawned into existence for the finale, because they needed, like, a character to sell on a banner at that point. And she went and took backseat to her, so... the Sentinel Resonator, dude? The Sentinel Resonator? Who's, like... the maximum, like everybody like is like ready to like marry, like in real life everyone wants to like marry the fictional character. Bro, it's over. Like, I'm sorry. No, it's a plastics. Working from home, so he's off training. Oh, nice. That's cool. Working from home is super goated. That's cool. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast. How are you able to work from home? Well, I guess that's a dumb question, because, like... Yo, what's up, Vicky? What I sent in Discord? Oh goodness. Now I'm starting to think maybe Luke did have gameplay, but it's just like bad. Where did you send it?
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and
Yo, Yuki, what's up? Yo, good to see you.
We could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
What happened? You're just tweaking out on Ameth. Like, I don't know what, like, you're just tweaking out, bro. Okay, there's just no, okay, so there's just no Luke leaks. It's fine. Yeah. Bro, I gotta get to the new artifact domain so I can start endlessly farming the new set of artifacts and never get good ones for the next like 6 months. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's over here. All right, let me do some like because the story is like visual novel, like is like a visual novel. It just locks you into it once you start it. You gotta like, I want to do some stuff. I gotta run through the world. Why is there a TP every like 10 steps, by the way? There's like 3 TPs on my screen like right now. Like, why is that? I've been good, by the way. Yuki, hope you've been doing good too. Hold on, I'm about to eat some food. Omelet rice. Give me that. Miss your Night Rain stream? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. It was kind of a shorter stream, but yeah, I'll do another one because I remember you were saying that we got to see some Night Rain sometime. I might need to take a little break from Night Rain because I was like binging that game super hard. So I might take like a little break and then I'll come back to it. But I might do a game like later today, the end of stream. Did you do the Archon quest? No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done anything since I ended stream yesterday. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade Columbina a little bit. And like look at the new map. New map, very nice by the way. Very pretty map by the way. We just unlock these. I need to like get to this domain thing here, and there's like a boss for her upgrades, I think. Or is this? Oh no, wait, this is... Oh, is this? Oh, I need to go fight that. Is she like faster than other characters? I feel like she is. She's definitely faster, right? %, the new area and got Columbina today? Oh, you 100% the new area already? Yo. What are these? 2 meeting points? Wait, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I haven't even done anything in these areas yet. Been slacking, bro. So Mac, their favoritism with Columbina's crazy work? What do you mean? She's like the Archon, so like don't all the Archons kind of get favoritism? She's like the Archon of the area. It's kind of how it goes, right? But it's kind of like, I think, I was thinking about this in terms of like storytelling. Y'all tell me y'all's opinions, but like, in terms of like, if you're like approaching like a storytelling, because like the region's gonna have like its overarching narrative as well as like all the individual characters, right, who have like their own backstories. But when you're kind of locking in on an overarching narrative, I feel like it makes sense to have like one character that's kind of at the forefront, just in terms of like a directional thing. You know what I'm saying? But in Not Cry, it's not even really like she's at the forefront. Like she is kind of like at the forefront, but they do such a good job of like keeping everybody. I've yapped about this so many times, but like they do such a good job of keeping everybody involved in the story and keeping everyone like active in a meaningful way. You know what I'm saying? For like several patches, that it's I don't really feel. I feel like a more cohesive group dynamic than just like, you know, a bunch of like banner characters and then like one character they're trying to like focus on. You know what I mean? I feel like an actual group squad dynamic has formed. Not all the Archons, she has insane favoritism compared to the others. Asian Jesus, yo, thanks for thank you Asian Jesus for following on TikTok. It's really big of you. Thank you. Okay, what do you mean by favoritism? So much detail into her. I don't know, I feel like some characters don't get the same amount of attention to detail. Detail as in animations or what? Is that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, maybe I don't know. What is Nicole trying to, what is this? I wish I could like run, like, feel kind of bad, like I wanna do the world quest, but I kind of want to just go get some art and go get some artifacts. What is the best constellation to get for free to play on Columbina? I mean, C0, no constellations. Just don't get any. I mean, I got her weapon because I think I only get weapons for characters I really like. But yeah, you don't need constellations. Like, I don't know her kit like an expert. Ziox had like a 30-minute video if you want to watch like the Ziox video. But like, I just think I would never pull for. I just don't want to pull for constellations really for the most part on characters anymore. I'd rather just try and get more characters. There's so many characters coming out, you know. There's so many characters coming out that look cool. I'm more invested in just getting new characters. I just love the vibe and everything of Nod Cry. Like this feels like Genshin to me. Like Natlan looked pretty, but I didn't vibe as much with Natlan. Wait, I see it. Target spotted over there. You think she can walk on water? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna check this out. No way. Kind of crazy seeing her doing a swimming animation after I don't know why, it's kind of weird. After the way she runs. She's just swimming like everybody else. I said in the comments on a video how I hate that Rover's involved in everything and I got attacked. What, how did you get attacked? What were they saying? Dude, it's like, you really can't, like, I think sometimes you just gotta call a spade, and I've said this before, I'm not generalizing like all Wuthering Waves players as being like this, or even like all Wuthering Waves people who are engaged in like online discussions or communities or whatever, but I think like Wuthering Waves has this subset of like very defensive people online who are more prone to like lashing out and attacking anytime they even see like criticism towards the game. So like if you're in a comment section or if you're anywhere, like any online place, and you want to like criticize, like you got to be careful about where you're at, because like if you're in the wrong place, you will get ruthlessly attacked. You will get ruthlessly attacked. Again, it's not general. I'm not generalizing like even that many. There's just a there's a specific set of individuals who are like extremely defensive regarding Wuthering Waves, and like any form of criticism is like, you know, they don't react in like a let's have a conversation way. They react in like a, you're trying to hurt me personally and like hurt this thing I like, and like I will destroy you way. You know what I'm saying? So, and like you must be destroyed. Like that's the reaction. That's the emotional reaction that occurs. And maybe people have said, oh, like it's for a good reason because like Wuthering Waves was attacked really hard in the beginning. I don't fucking know. Like I don't think it's, maybe they probably, everyone, I mean, they feel defensive for a reason, but I think it's a bit of an overreaction usually. Like maybe it's like valid, like, you know, it's valid to like feel bad if someone criticizes something you like, but I don't know if it's right to attack people for that. Can I even use Columbina here? We're going to. Everyone started hating on me and said that I should quit, and that I hate when the characters are real main character. Yeah, dude, that's the thing that you'll hear in response. If you ever criticize Rover, that's like the thing that makes me like question it, is because you always hear the same response, which is that you know, you want an MC that's like cucked out of the story. You don't want a real main character. Like, but like I just don't like, how do you even engage with that level of like it's like a narrative almost. It's like something that people heard and it sounded really good, like a really good argument, so everyone just like repeats it. But I don't really understand, like, what do you mean by a real main character? Like, you gotta explain, like, there's no explanation. There's no like, what is a real main character? Like, why does a real main character have to be written that way? I don't know. It's like a debate, bro, kind of thing. Can someone gift me Genesis crystals? No. 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 So I'm gonna like ban that guy really quick. All right.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Peak DPS check content? What do you mean? Where? Which one? As a WoW player, Rover's so basic and it has like no concepts. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, should we talk about it again? I think we talked about it yesterday, but I'm always down to talk about it. It's just, I mean, I'm sorry that you got attacked, but like I said, it's like, Wu is not a very welcoming place for like dissidents. You know what I mean? It's not a very welcoming place that welcomes like criticism or dissidents in the online spaces. I mean, again, not to generalize everybody who plays, because many people are or are willing to criticize or have conversations with people they disagree with, but it only takes like a few bad apples to make people feel unwelcome, right? Like, all you need to do is be yelled at by like two or three people for you to feel like unwelcome sharing an opinion in like an entire space. You know what I'm saying? So like, when those people are not checked, and also it's not even 2 or 3 people, because it's like a few hundreds to a few thousand maybe. Those people are not checked, and they're also encouraged, because, you know, as we know, I feel like it's pretty clear, like, you know, put 2 and 2 together, like, it's kind of obvious with the content space of Wuthering Waves, the main content is like, you know, being an asshole, so, you know. So they take cues from their, you know what I'm saying? They take cues from the leader. Is this not DPS check content? I don't play Genshin, Mega Kurobot, obviously. I mean, it's like an artifact domain, so I don't know if it's qualifies as DPS check content. Because like you're not like on a real timer or anything. They should be auto locked and stuff, right? Defense, HP. Pretty sure they're auto-locking. But yeah, like, okay, like, can anyone steel man? You guys know what I mean by steel man, right? Can anyone steel man the whole, like, you know, you don't want a real MC argument, like, in a real way that is understandable? That's not just like, oh, you enjoy cucks, basically, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Charmaine? Yep. Like, what do people mean when they're trying to say that? I'm so traumatized by the timers at this point. When I saw one in Arknights, my heart sank. Arknights Enfield or Arknights? Bro, these guys are... Okay, I guess they ran back together. They kind of pissed me off when they like immediately separated. Because I'm trying to farm artifacts here. I'm not trying to... And then they give you like a second wave. Like, is that real news? And they just immediately ran away. Oh wait, they got sucked back together. What the heck? What kind of gimmick ass like mechanics are they doing now with these enemies? Like enemies that immediately run away from each other, but if you use a lunar reaction, you can group them. I don't actually know, but I don't think that's what happened, but genius. Give that guy a raise immediately. Whoever designed that, give him a raise immediately. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, bro. Hope you're doing well. In Enfield? Yeah, I think in Enfield I did not encounter any DPS checks with timers, actually. So W Enfield for that. They had one mode that was, I guess, technically endgame, but it was very basic. It was basically like, it was essentially a DPS check with a timer, but the timer was like 10 minutes, and it wasn't like, you know, do it in 3 minutes for 3 stars. It was just like if you can't beat it in 10 minutes, then it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like you know, probably aren't gonna be there, shouldn't be there anyway. But like, in terms of the actual combat, it was kind of just like, here's some enemies that you fight, and there would be like little modifiers. I don't know. They could build upon that. They could build upon that, but I don't know. I think it's better than like the copy paste of like, you know, basically Genshin's Abyss, and then every single game has like copy pasted that exact concept. Like literally every single game has like an Abyss. Like the TOA, like all the Hoyo games have it. Like Chaos Zero Nightmare has it. Like Reverse 1999 has it. Like it's literally the exact same version of Endgame, but like, yeah. So they didn't. I don't think they just copy pasted that, which is cool. It's good to see. Good to see a little creativity going on, you know. As long as you break one shield, they all drag together and get stunned. Oh, do you have to break with a lunar reaction? Yo, Yata, thanks for following on TikTok. Did you get Mornier? No, I didn't. I'm 1000% broke, brother. I'm in generational debt in Wuthering Waves. It's like not okay. What's happening to me? I'm like in debt slavery. Is it gonna be like lunar reactions breaks it faster, or do you just need a lunar reaction to break these guys? More regional gimmicks? I love that. I love that, bro. When do you usually stream? Anyway. Even Silver Palace has an Abyss. Silver Palace seems like, from what I saw, it seems like essentially a clone, like a, you know, Genshin Wuwa clone, essentially. So, do you see the HP inflation graphs for Wuwa? I haven't, but you should send it in the Discord. Just send it in the Discord so I can see. I know, look, like, I was saying this, but it's like my lived experience with Wuthering Waves is that the HP inflation, like, increased in like a much crazier way than I've experienced in other games. Like, bro, listen, you sound like a Discord artist. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry, but like, you sound like a Discord artist right now. And, you know, like, anyway, not you guys, you know, someone on Twitch. Anyway, yeah, I haven't seen those graphs, but like the thing, my experience with Wuthering Waves is that, like, I got to the 2.8 TOA and like could not clear it. Like after clearing every single piece of endgame like quite comfortably, I'm playing the exact same way, the same teams, pretty decent teams, and it's like mathematically impossible for me to clear. So like, lunar breaks faster. Okay, that makes sense. At least other stuff can break, so that's fine. But you know, so I don't know. Like, I kind of got jaded on like Wuthering Waves endgame because, like, bro, like if I can't do the endgame anymore without pulling like newest characters, which I don't want to pull actually, then, you know, like in Genshin, I think they did something similar, but the difference is that I wanted to get the new characters, so maybe it's subjective. It's like ends up being subjective, but you know, felt bad that I couldn't clear, so it is what it is. Columbina almost died. Not gonna lie, Gnashing died for me years ago, mainly because it's too much grinding in the drop rate. Gnashing, what do you mean? It's Gnashing. By the way, I wanted to share something about myself. I'm actually a digital artist creative and I work on ideas. Oh, that's so great, dude. That's so awesome. Guys, you can really smell it from like a mile away, can't you?
That surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be...
Why did this lock? Because of energy recharge? I don't need this. Predicted it? Yeah. Yep. Have y'all seen much of Silver Palace, by the way? Y'all seen much of that?
A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth. Time to go clean. The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Time to go clean. You poor lost lamb. With one heart.
I mean, they kind of run back to you regardless if you break the shield. Like, look, they just group themselves. Like, they ran apart, but then they have to like run back to you to like attack. So at least, like, I feel like it's not. I don't really understand. Like, they were already grouped up. Move to Twitch so you don't have to look at 3 chats. It's okay. I have YouTube and Twitch combined. So it's okay. You can stay on whatever platform you like the most. Whatever you prefer the most. I think that guys, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like YouTube might be the best in terms of streaming. I think they have the best UI and stuff. Check Discord, Synthographs. I still need someone to steelman the whole like main character cuck thing. I don't understand that. Side tower boss, floor HP? Wait, what the? What am I looking at here? Middle floor, 2122. What is that? 21. What do these mean? 2-3, 2-4.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want.
I'll explain it? Okay, explain
So
it.
don't be your own fool.
When the dude asked how often you stream, I laughed inside. Yeah, like, just humans just don't speak like that. Humans don't speak like that. Like, but Twitch is just such a, like, a cesspool. Like, I don't understand. Like, aren't they owned by Amazon? Like, how are they fucking... Headphone keeps falling out of my ear because like the thing isn't okay. Sorry, I'm crashing out. Like, they're backed by Amazon, but it's like they just don't give a fuck. Like they don't care. Like they're like auto mod stuff. Like if you want to do like auto mod type stuff, so you just don't get like AI bots in your thing, you have to do some sort of like you have to like manually do it yourself, like using some third-party thing, and I just find that ridiculous. Like, why is that never a problem on YouTube?
My story?
Bro, what is this? Alright, I'll go pick some flowers. That's fine. First graph shows the first 2 stages of the middle tower. Second graph shows the, oh, okay, the second 2 stages, and third graph shows bosses of side towers. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see. So, okay. So, oh, so like 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. Oh, okay. So it's like 1 2 3 4. Yeah. That's so it also shows the previous one, like, because like this was an insane jump. This right, that jump right, like for, so there's like this one, the previous one, and then the one before that. That one was crazy. Especially that 4. That's the one that I couldn't finish. Do you see that? Hold on. Let me just show you guys this thing. Actually, does anyone care? I care. Hold on. What are we looking at? I laughed because you stream once a month, dog. I literally streamed yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. I streamed yesterday, and then I streamed... Was it Saturday? Well, whatever. I mean, anyway, it's more than once a month, like, you know. Tower IDs are in order, yeah. So like, basically, like this is the new one. So like this is that's a thing. But you see this right here is what I was talking about. It's like this like 2 3 2 4. This jump right here and this jump right here. This is why I couldn't clear that shit, dude. Look how insane that is. Like this one you could clear because it's this one ended lower than this one started. But like look at this. And now look at it. Like I'm not clearing that, bro. I'm not clearing that. Endgame is just like out of my... Side towers are like kind of a joke. Dude, I hate it because it's the side towers where people are like, oh, I soloed. Like I soloed the side tower. Like, bro, of course you're going to solo. You're going to use to solo the side towers. Like, look, it's 2.75 even at the highest. But look how it was like before the 2.8 one where there was massive. Look at this. This is why everyone was saying, oh, Wuthering Waves, they have like the best in terms of power creep and HP inflation. They're like doing the best job out of everybody. And then like, what is this? This was like the 2.8. What is this? And look at this. Like this is healthy. And then what is this? Look at this. This is like a straight line. And then this. And this was going down. And then this. I don't know, dude. And like this 8 mil right here is like if you're... I was using like a Zani Phoebe Shorekeeper team. Couldn't clear that. Cardathea team, it was impossible. Cardathea without her Sig, I was not clearing this. I was not clearing this one in 2.8. Like, it was just like mathematically out of my... So like, when I'm doing, like, what's the point, you know? Because then Endgame is just, like, when it was healthy, it's like you could use other teams even outside of the shield buffs and you could like have some success and still clear. But now it's just like, are you pulling the correct shield playstyle, you know? Or did you pull like for Lova and the other Echo like to do that, to do 2.8? Are you pulling like the Toon Break characters? Like, I don't know, dude, it's annoying. Like I'm not saying like a Genshin doesn't do the same thing because like they all kind of do the same thing, but that was at least with my lived experience, even with like shield crap and like HP inflation in other games, I was always able to like continue clearing. But I couldn't do that in Wuthering Waves, so I don't know. I need these flowers. It's these. Thing is too is like it'd be nice if you could talk about those things. I just don't think you can even talk about them without being like you were, like ruthlessly attacked. So it's kind of just you know. Bro, I should have gathered flowers off stream. I'm gonna fall asleep. It's funniest when the gacha gatekeepers say skill issue as if any skill is involved beyond swiping a credit card. I mean, that's like, I know, like I see that. Dude, you're so right. Like you're so right. Like I see that all the time. If you're ever like, okay, like I think the HP inflation or the power creep is like getting a little out of hand. People say skill issue, and it's like in a gacha game, you're literally always paying for power. Like what do you mean skill issue? Like, you know, unless we can like agree on a baseline at which content should be balanced around. And then, but it, like there's no skill, like, because the thing is, the idea is that I'm playing the team the exact same way, and I'm clearing in 2.7, and then 2.8 I'm not clearing anymore. I'm playing the same way, so there's no difference in skill. What do you mean skill issue? Like the difference is that I don't have Cardathea's weapon for like the 42% damage boost that she would give me. So like that little bit of the health bar that is left, like I would be clearing first try if I had Cardathea's weapon, but I don't. So it's like, are you gonna say skill issue because you don't have the weapon? Like there's no, like, that's what it comes down to. That's what it always comes down to. Like in Genshin, they really, you know, they push like the regional gimmicks like lunar reactions, or with Natland like Night Soul stuff, and like that was annoying too. And it's like there'd be bosses where it's like it's hard, you don't know if you can beat them if you don't have like the Natland thing or whatever, right? But like the whatever was happening in Wuthering Waves, like whatever happened in Wuthering Waves is just was not sustainable, I feel like. But if no one wants to like have that conversation, they're just going to keep raising the HP over and over again. And they're just going to like, with these 3.0 characters, they're so strong. They're so incredibly strong that it's like, they're like, you know, eclipsing other stuff already. If you have if you're going to have like a full Toon Break team with like Mornier and Linné, and then like the new characters to like slot in as a third or whatever. So you can't look at like when it goes from, assuming this graph is correct, when it goes from like 6.25 mil to like 7.9 million in 2 patches, like the health, we're talking millions of HP. Like, I don't know how that's sustainable. Like my budget kind of free-to-play teams are like not clearing that. Why is farming in Genshin so slow? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you mean for the chests and stuff? For the chests and stuff, you can use the treasure compass now. That's what I use now. I don't use like a map or anything. I got tired of using like interactive maps, like alt tabbing back and forth. Heard some heavy gaslighting that not pulling a signature weapon is your decision and not being able to clear is dealing with the consequences of that. That's insane, dude. Yeah, I do hear that as well, where people act like a signature weapon, like it's a given that you have to pull a signature weapon for a DPS or something, because like partly because they'll say, oh, because it's guaranteed, like it's guaranteed on weapon. Okay, why do I need to put 75 pulls into getting a weapon for stats? Like that to me is ridiculous. Like the baseline should basically be like you know, and that's why these people, they'll always argue against this, because like they'll pull like a full premium team with their weapons and they'll say, oh well, the content is too easy if it's balanced around like using a free-to-play like 5-star weapon on a DPS with like, you know, non-premium teammates or something. Because the difference in power is so immense, like especially in Wuthering Waves, like the difference in your potential between using like a free-to-play 5-star like standard banner weapon and then like free-to-play teammates, like the difference in your damage is so immense that like if you have that stuff versus not having it, it'll like you'll basically breathe on the enemies and kill them, versus like having, you know, so that's why like the whole thing of like skill issue or like whatever in gachas is just so stupid, because like there's no skill, bro. Like if I had like those SIGs or whatever, I'd just be easily first trying. If I had like Linné and Mornier, I'd just be like first trying every single abyss still, because like the DPS went up so high on the team, like of the DPS potential went up so high so that it can match the damage. But if I'm trying to use my like, you know, Augusta, shorekeeper team still with like standard 5-star weapons, then I'm cooked. Like I'm not clearing anymore. My Cardathea isn't clearing anymore. Like it's like a cooked situation. And the thing is, like they'll defend, like those people will defend that, not understanding that they're like helping to kill the game, because like, you know, that's part of why I'm like kind of turning off of WoA, because it's like the one part of like the combat focused things, which are endgame, are now like out of my reach. Like I can't do them anymore, because I don't want to pull any. If I don't want to pull any of these characters, I'm cooked, and I don't want to pull them. So, and I can't pull all these characters like without spending money anyway. So it's just like, it's just cooked. Like I don't know, dude. Oh, these are up here. Bro, how many are on the map? I got a mod where the in-game map shows locations. Are you serious? What are the details of this mod? What are the details of that? How did you do that? That sounds kind of... sounds a little nice, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, are these the Knights of Favonius? Wait, that's so cool. We're actually seeing them. It's fun to use. That would be kind of convenient, not gonna lie. I have to go up? Up where? It's a cliff. Oh, down. Never mind, I'm blind. Also, zero satisfaction, I feel. You didn't beat this stuff easier because you learned the fight like an Elden Ring or something. You pulled for stats without changing a single thing about the way you play. Suddenly the score is double. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, you might as well, like, I think that's why you might as well just balance it at like a lower level that is accessible to more people. And then, because like the thing is, there's nothing like, there's some like stuff in WoA with like animation cancels or whatever, but like there's not that much, it's not like mind blowing, you know, like you rotate through your team, you do the rotation, you know, you do the damage, like, it's just, and you either have the DPS or you kind of don't, so. Yo, it's a radish. Columbina is sick. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her. I do like her a lot. New must have. She's fast, right? I'm not the only one seeing this. She's like pretty fast when she runs. Yo, for that mod that you were talking about, so when you collect things, will it like, when you collect things in game, will it show as being collected? Like, so if I just collected that and I have the mod, it like won't appear on the map, right? Real? Yeah. And like, you know, like it, like to show like, it's not like, I don't know, like yeah, to be like fair, it exists in other gacha games too. Like, I don't know, like if I wasn't pulling all of these Nodcry characters when the Nodcry Abyss was being updated, I don't know if I would have been clearing the Abyss. Probably I wouldn't have been. I think the difference is that, like, that's why like it comes down to subjectivity. Like, if you're having fun, good, have fun, play the game. But like, I didn't want to, like, if I because I like those characters, I wanted to pull them, but like, I didn't like the WoA characters, didn't want to pull them, so now I'm zoned out of the game. So now I'm just like, well, why should I play? You know, like, you could have, I'm sure there's people who might have had the same reaction in like Natlan or Nodcry or whatever, you know, but. Why am I climbing this? But I do Mornier solos. That's fine. Ban the guy? I'm not gonna ban him. I want, look, dude, like I'm it's like what I was saying, it's like I'm not gonna, like when I was talking about the defensive WoA players, I'm not gonna like ban people for their opinions or attack people for their opinions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Also, that felt kind of like a joke anyway, so. Go to a spot to farm everything, and then they're not coming back again? I don't know, what are you talking about? Farm what? Wait, there's like hella freaking crystal cores here. Is it even worth marking this? It's pretty far from a TP. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Haz? What is... That's everything? Oh, there's more stuff over here. Oh, I'm gonna go fight something. I'm kind of tired of collecting flowers. About the interactive map? What do you mean? What do you mean you go to farm everything and then it's not coming back? Like, what does that mean? What, you mean flowers or something? Flowers? What do you mean? Time to farmer as well? Yes. Yeah. Oh, she also needs artifacts. Oh no. Kind of forgot. Okay, I'm just putting some like trash on her. What's HP, ER, and crit? What does she want here? HP? Really? I have so many HP goblets, like ready to go. You don't understand? Look at all these. Since it doesn't disappear after being collected, I just pick up everything there so I don't have to remember. Oh, so it doesn't disappear. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I was also going to say the thing about... I don't know, though. Wow. Is this a good artifact? Is this a good artifact? I feel like it is. Wait, this is a 4-liner, though. Should I level this up? This is also a 4-liner. There's already a +4, though. So... Alright, give it to me. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Lily? I feel like one of your messages might have been cut off. That's all you said, since I can help you build her a little, but then there was nothing else, so I feel like that was following something else that I didn't see. Ouch. I wonder if this would be technically better. What's the 4th stat on this? Elemental Mastery? It's not too bad, right? A lot of HP. Alright, check this out. No. I'll keep it just in case. In an hour, managed to max Yuno with her traces, level 6 and 1 level 10. Okay. So it's like faster, you mean?
Hold the line.
Leave this. It all adds up.
There's plus 60 Astrite? What do you mean? I'm like, I don't, why am I confused? What does that mean?
Forest for the everlasting forest. Can I the truth? The mystery unravels. No more lies.
But this boss is not chill at all. Okay, that's not.
Surge.
It all adds up. Can I the truth?
Yuno come home? Is Yuno on banner right now? Is she the rerun with Mornier? Is it Yuno and Augusta? What's going on? What's going on there? No, Augusta should have already, right? Already ran? Like 5 more, and I'll get a talent. I should probably go get those 5 more. Yeah, nice. All of them? Oh, sheesh. Go for skill first? Okay. Bro, this guy's stun locking me. Okay.
No more lies. Seek within.
You know Augusto Mournier?
All adds up.
I wonder if those same people that criticized HSR for running like 3 rerun banners at a time are gonna get mad now for running like a full team of reruns, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if we're gonna hear from those individuals about how predatory it is to do that.
Rest and rebuild.
By the frost moon of old. First,
A new moon rises.
no more lies.
You break one shield and it breaks all of them and then drags them together. Not bad, I guess. I'll be taking those, thank you.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
Wait, what do you mean all the way over here? What does that mean? We're twins. I have her weapon as well. Yeah, I got the weapon. I usually don't, I usually have not been going for weapons, but you know, it's Columbina. It's an Archon type character, you know, my moon goddess, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Have you started the story yet? I did a pretty good chunk of it yesterday. I did a decent chunk of it yesterday. Oh my god, it's a cliff. My worst enemy. The heck? Okay. Just ran 3 of the wrong domains for talent books. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. When it's C6R5, but I'm only doing C5R1, dude. Yeah, that's a lot. I feel like I understand when people like really like a character and they want to like C6 or something. Like, not that I think, because like it's gonna cost a lot of money unless you've been saving for like a year or something. But it's like you know, but like R5ing is like a big. R5ing is like a big deal. I feel like. Spend responsibly. That's all I'll say. Spend responsibly.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all falls into place. Branch into song. It all adds
Dude, I don't even have like, I don't even have real builds for like Walma or like Nefer or Flins or any of these characters. Like how are you supposed to keep up with all of this? What voice line does she have for me?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Okay. I should have just picked that up. Finished the first half and it was good. I don't know exactly where I'm like in terms of.
Hold the line.
Dude, if this thing keeps falling on my ear, it's like this thing doesn't like conform, bro. It just doesn't want to conform. It's a little better now.
Allow me.
No more lies.
A new moon rises.
Always double check when you farm. Yeah. I mean, I've done that. I've done that too before.
Seek within. For the everlasting quest.
Surge. Hold the line.
Can't hide the truth.
Aren't you supposed to do this? I forgot she could do this. She could like hold and like do some damage. That was pretty cool, actually.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Dude, there's like so. I like when there's like a whole horde of enemies. We need more of that. Enemy density. That's what we need more of.
It all adds up.
C4 R1 right away somehow with 300 pulls? Okay, that's crazy.
Here.
300 pulls? I have 92 plus 134 in my bank right now.
This time your curiosity paid off. But don't
How many is that? Like 200 something? 220 something? Not bad. I'll probably get G-Buy. Who's coming after G-Buy? Do we know? Is it Varka? There were Varka leaks, so it's probably him, right? Varka. That's good enough for now on that. I guess I'll go get those guys too. Varka next banner patch? Okay. Okay. Lost 50-50 yesterday, so only got C5 thing. I mean, once you have C5, it's like... Oh, wait. Wait, does every single constellation give you this elevation? Wait, that's crazy. They really want you to C6. Wait, this gives 7. What the fuck? Oh, this one gives 7 too. Elevated. Special damage boost effect is calculated independently of other damage. Is this just like an extra multiplier? It's like another multiplier that is added. It probably does a lot, right? If it's like an independent multiplier. Wolves, when's the Melastra Wonderland stream?
You pour love
Tomorrow.
with one heart in prayer.
Don't worry, it's tomorrow.
A new moon rises.
Don't worry. C2 makes her a DPS? Like an on-field DPS or what? Wow, we have a whole wiki article for this. Rates of this increases by 34%. I don't know why it's so specific, 34. When this is triggered, she'll receive this, which increases max HP by 40. When this is active, if the current trigger of this lunar reaction is accumulated the most, or attack of your current active character increases, attack is increased to 1%. This is supportive though. This is like supportive. Or is it like these two combined raises her personal damage? But this is also supportive. It's kind of a weird, like she gives yeah, those are interesting support things.
This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get carried.
It just turns her into like an everything character. She just does everything. Can I use this? Are you supposed to go up? Isn't there a way to like go up? Like fly? I still don't understand this. Like, what is the purpose of this? Okay, I did it. Sniped. Moastro Wonderland is actual peak content though? Volps is just a hater? What do you mean? I'm a hater. I said I would do it tomorrow. Said I would do it tomorrow. What do you mean? Tell me this is peak content? This right here? Did it get better since it came out? What is this? Like, okay, like real, be real. Did it get better or what? Jungle Temple? Is this Temple Run? No, it's not. It's puzzles. It's more puzzle slop. Okay, I'm not doing that. Escape the killer? Huh? Cake management? Is this peak? Oh yeah, no, this is. Oh yeah, no, this is what I wanted. Can you name all? What? No materials for Columbia's weapon. You can join me. That's okay for now. Thank you though. We can expect new Rover gameplay tomorrow. Do we think new Rover is gonna? Do I have to light these? I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I think the new Rover is gonna be the free-to-play savior of Toon Break. You can fight Concert Radon, maybe? Western Wonderland? Or I could just boot up Elden Ring and fight him in Elden Ring. You know? Elden Ring can never live up to the potential of the Western Wonderland? Is that real news? The true potential of Molastra Wonderland?
Can't hide the truth.
I do like all the colors that are on my screen though when I play Columbina. I am kind of a fan.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
I believe so. If you can get C2, there's no real reason to go for extra copies. Okay. She can do her own lunar reactions and she boosts the damage of them. Excuse me. Wait. Okay. Don't know if you should get Bina or Enepa. I don't know. Columbina is kind of your. Columbina is kind of your. Kind of like your flagship character of Nod Cry. So, I mean, it's up to you. Free will exists. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna drown. He was very easy in Elden Ring. Did you fight pre-nerf Consort Radon? Did you beat him pre-nerf? Seems there a Glacio support or sub DPS for Denia, but could also be a support for Amith. Really? Are they gonna be like Toon Break, or are they gonna, you know... Are they gonna be like Toon Break relevant, or... Or like negative status? Did you hear FromSoft is going bankrupt because of Malastra Wonderland? Oh, really? That's super tough, bro. That's super tough. They didn't understand it was like real competition for them. That's so bad. That's so rough, dude. Yusef Sagrika is perfect for main DPS Chi1? Don't know not? Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, main DPS Chi1, but it's like, okay, but... What do you, like... Don't you need, like, C2 for main DPS Chi1? Like, your best set for DPS Chi1 is to swipe your credit card. You know? Just swipe your credit card. That's how you main DPS Chi1. She win, I should say. I have a take. Consort Radon wasn't nerfed, he was just fixed. His cross slash was physically undodgeable. About Astral War, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. The pre-nerf thing is just kind of like it's like funny. It's like a meme, you know, like, oh, like I beat him pre-nerf or something, you know? I mean, I haven't even played it, dude. I don't even have the DLC. I haven't even beaten base Elden Ring. I'm a poser, dude. I'm a fake fan.
Surge. Leave this. A new moon rises.
By the frostman of old. The mystery unravels.
Allow me.
No more lies. It all falls to the truth. Can't hide the truth. Let's see tomatoes. The deception ends here.
I have to come clean. I'm an Elden Lord fraud. Haven't gotten the DLC yet. Bro, it's tough out here. Like, it's tough. Like, I haven't, you know, like I didn't get the DLC because I haven't beaten the base game. But like, I don't even know where I stopped on the base game. Excuse me, I don't even know who the last person I beat was. Just restart. I mean, I could do like an Elden Ring I could do like a fresh Elden Ring stream or something. I think the reason is I got fatigued. I just got fatigued, you know? Like I got fatigued kind of because the game is just so long. So I kind of just like I feel like I got kind of bored of like the build or the weapons I was using, and I was trying to experiment with other weapons, but like I just, you know. Athena, yo, thanks for following on TikTok. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pound that for me. Thank you very much.
Surge. Allow me.
Leave this place. It all adds up.
What? Wait, she just hit for 853. Wait, that was crazy. SRR1, he cleared with Uno and SK side towers. Oh yeah, dude, side towers are easy. I was clearing side towers with main DPS G1. It's the main towers, and it's really just those last two on the main towers that are meant to make you feel like extreme FOMO and like you're unable to clear unless you like have extreme stuff. Like going back to this graph that you showed, just look at the numbers, right? Side towers 2.75 million is what it is. It was what it jumped to now. Before it was like 2 million. But now it jumped to 2.75 million, which is still like pretty like very doable. But then like the first two of the middle tower, it's 4 million, 5 million. A little under 4 million, a little under 5 million.
In particular,
And the second two of the middle tower, it's
stops to listen.
like 6.5 million and then like 7.9 million. Like compare 2.75 mil to 7.9 mil. Like it's those last two that are meant to make you like want to, like you do the whole tower and then you get to the last one or two and then you can't clear and you're like, okay, I guess I'll pull a Sig. I guess I'll pull another character. Like that's what they want. That's what they're going for. That's the strategy. And then the defender, and then the people who defend it are like, oh, it's just 50 Astrites. Like you want to pull a character for 50 Astrite? That's not what it's about, bro. It's about like you have like literally like one or two or three few pieces of content that are like combat focused endgame meant to be like skill checks that are being used to create FOMO and make you want to pull and are like locking you out unless you have something. Like it like cheapens the whole process of like endgame and like building characters and all that stuff, like learning combat. It's not about 50 Astrites. It's about like the fun. It's about like, oh, I can't clear. Like I can't beat it anymore. I can't win. So like, why be invested at all? Why even care? Why even care at all? Like that's what it's about. How does one stop Elden Ring though? Literally no life that for 12 hours a day for a week and beat it and then did it 2 more times. I don't know, dude. I just like I said, I was just using the same build for like the entire time and I just got kind of tired of it. Like I think I just got bored. I just got kind of bored of what I was doing. I remember I was using like dual katanas and then it was like a dex int build. So I was using the Moonveil. I was using like Moonveil, Rivers of Blood, and I was trying to use like Ashes of like the weapon arts and stuff.
Can't hide the truth. Branch is a song.
Surge.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
A moonlit night.
Clear the first two with S0R1 cart, S6 Soma, Alto. So, yeah.
Allow me.
You poor lost
I mean, even the first two were not as bad.
Forest, protect us with one heart. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Right, can I do this now? Yes. Can you please explain Columbina's kit? She uses slimes. That's interesting. Brother, I don't know her kit. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I don't know her kit. She does, I don't know. Press your E, press your skill. She does, she boosts your lunar damage. There you go. What is this? What is any of this? Oh dang, she like buffs the lunar reactions themselves. Dang, that's crazy. Cool. Yo, what's up, Tinko? Yo, what's up? Can you review my Bina? Should I? Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, just give me the UID or something. Just give me the UID. Akasha. Wait, what's it called? Akasha? Did they change this? I think they changed it. They changed like the UID and stuff. Or the user interface. My first playthrough was also Moonlight because it's so iconic in the series. And Ronnie Quest. Wait, Moonlight Greatsword. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Use basically anything with Dex in it. You take any Dex weapon and change the affinity to magic, but also the game is like purely skill based or whatever. Yeah. I started understanding like the inner workings of Elden Ring after playing Night Rain a little bit more. Because some of it's kind of confusing and none of it's like really explained to you. About to beat up Granny? Wait, wait, what? What are we talking about? What is that? Okay, Dottore weekly boss. I got it. Okay. Now for me? Is this the guy from... Is this the guy from Shield Hero? Okay, the profile's blank. The profile's blank. Well, it's Akasha, right? That's what we've always used. Akasha, right? They changed it. Oh, it's Enka. Never mind. My bad. Okay, yeah, there's no there's no characters in your showcase. Yeah, it's cooked. That's cooked. I think I accidentally logged into the wrong account. Do we get a second chance on these? What do we say? What do the people say? Do you get a second chance? If you're like begging for an account review and then it's like not set up properly, do you get a second chance? We played seamless co-op? Seamless co-op in what? In Elden Ring? Oh, the local legend? Oh. There's local legends in Nodcry?
Wait. Hold the line.
You poor lo- It all adds up. No more lies. Seek within.
Flip a coin, head, second chance, 50-50 best system? True.
Surge. New moons converge.
For the everlasting cold.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Lush as the moonlight. No more lies.
Like, I'm not really okay, I'm not like trying to like dog on you, but when I say this, but I'm just saying it's not really like impressive like Genshin character builds, because like, like it's like the set that is made for the character goes on the character, and then it's like RNG, did you get the right stats? Did you pull the weapon? Oh, did you C6? Oh, okay, well, like, you're a like Saudi oil baron or something, like it's like, I'm not gonna be like impressed, but it's like, oh, like, good RNG, good, like, like your family owns like an emerald mine or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'll do a coin flip. Google flip a coin. It's tails. All right, no second chance. It's tails. Sorry. Not telling you that you have to do it. No, I know. I'm just busting your balls a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll look at your account. Fine, I'm refreshing. It's still blank. Still blank. It's still blank. Okay, never mind. Here it is. You're like a father. Okay, I'm pulling it up, so you better be here still. Okay. All right. Columbina, Favonius Codex, level 70. Okay. Okay, C0. 50, 112. Yeah, no, this is really impressive. Yeah. HP, yeah. That's real good. That's real good stuff. Nice. Yeah, that was really powerful. You're right. That was a really powerful Columbina.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Bro, I don't think a Nefa shield carries this. But throwing Ino in.
Let me down, Kerplunk.
That was almost really awkward. Oh no, you're supposed to have sucrose, right? I mean, he is like 60 years old. I'm not anywhere near that. I'm not anywhere near,
My experiment.
Bro, why is everyone on their level 1 weapons? Who has the... Oh, see Lolly? He's obviously early mid-20s. Someone VIP that guy. Someone VIP that chatter right there. Thank you.
Installation chamber.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Ultimatum protocol.
Observe. To dust.
Well, Flynn's cooked that guy. Flynn's kind of cooked. What's wrong with my Lauma Nefer team, bro? I've always wanted for gacha games to have different builds for characters, but I guess in practice it doesn't work. I mean, Chaos Zero Nightmare kind of does it with like its card system, but they also have like an artifact system that's like copy pasted. Like it's literally just this copy pasted. And it's the same. It's like, okay, this character, this set is intended for this character, these stats, like just get them, you know, RNG. But yeah. So yeah. No, I know you were joking. I know. I was joking too. Yeah, I mean, so there's like in practice, like there's some things they could do, but like dude, if so, like for example, like if Silver Palace has copy pasted the artifact system, like what are we doing? Did they do that? Does anybody know? Can someone tell me if they did that? Like from what I saw, I really only looked at it for a little bit. So like, you know, take my whatever I'm saying with a grain of salt. Like correct me if y'all have seen more about the game. But like the UI and everything like that was literally like a CV paste of, it was like a clone of like Genshin Wua. So like it had these things in the top. It had like the whole layout. Like this was like, it was like an exact, almost one for one.
Animal test 63.
Be silent. To dust. Night falls.
Annihilation mode.
Gacha games have like one correct build, and then how lucky you get with the RNG. There's no real build. Yeah, there's no real like, oh, I was like creative and came up with this thing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like that.
Accelerating.
There's not really like a I guess Genshin has some stuff with like team building where you can be like these characters interact in such and such way, or like provide buffs in such and such way. Like some teams are very stringent on like, or some games are very stringent even on like the characters that go together, and there's not really much flexibility. And then the builds are like non-existent. It's just like you will play this character in this way and you're gonna like it, you know? Like we're getting our hopes up with these gacha games.
Surge.
Yeah, but like you gotta dream, you know, dude? Like you gotta dare to dream.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Like, and I think I think so much of like why they're just making Genshin clone, like why in 2026 are we still making like brand new games that are just like Genshin clones, you know? Like why does Silver Palace feel like they need to do it? Probably because Genshin makes so much money, like Genshin and HSR and stuff. They make so much money and they're like, okay, if we just copy that, like it's like a safe investment. Enough people will be like familiar with the system, they'll like be comfortable trying our game and stuff, and we'll be able to like get enough of a player base. But I just feel like you have to kind of have the conversations where it's like, look, we don't want like Genshin clones for the next 30 years, you know? Like, okay, like it worked once or twice with like a few games.
People ought not
Like,
be so frightened.
please like innovate and do something innovative. Like I don't want to be playing the same game with a different coat of paint
Endlessly
for,
about
like when I'm 80. Like I don't want to be playing like Genshin clone number 87 when I'm 60 years old, because they just were never, you know, told that consumers don't want that. I mean, eventually people will just stop playing them and then they'll figure out they have to change something. But like, it's kind of got, I feel like you kind of at least like you got to kind of talk about it and be like, yo, just so you know, like people are getting it's getting stale a little bit, you know? It's getting a little stale. Volp, can I have some primos? No, I'm broke. I don't have enough for myself. I'm broke. I don't have enough. I can't give you any. It's a feedback loop. The gacha gamers don't ask for anything more than Genshin clones, and then the companies don't make anything different either. Yeah, exactly. And like they're like rewarded for making Genshin clones, and they have been for a while now, but I think we're getting to the point where I don't think they're going to be anymore. Like at some point, like I think, excuse me, like Arcanite's Enfield, they're doing like the whole 3D open world gacha thing, but they're not a Genshin clone. Like you can't call them a Genshin clone. They're so different in so many different ways that like where like Wuthering Waves is like kind of obviously a Genshin clone, where like, you know, there are games that rip they're not even like the gameplay and stuff, but like they rip like the entire like skeletal system and they're like clones. They don't necessarily do that. They're very different in enough ways to where it's like pretty unique. So that's what I want to see more of. Like if like what is Silver Palace doing, you know? Did you run out of flowers for Columbina? Yeah. I guess it's okay. I'm not like in a rush to level her up necessarily. Like you gotta get artifacts and all that stuff. It's just maybe she'll be a little stronger.
Animal test 60. A new moon rises.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
I'll just start popping these resins. Why not? Are these for Jabai? Witch's homework? Oh no, this is like a Hex and Circle thing. Wait, is this a Varka set? Is this Varka's? I think this is for Varka's, like Pastoral Winds. This is like very Mondstadt coded. Windborn. Yeah, wait, this is also like some Germanic looking word. I think this is Varka's set. For Durin and all those guys? Oh, for everybody? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
How are we, how much are our attacks decreasing this shield?
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis simulation.
It's not bad, I guess.
Confirmed.
Be silent. Observe to dust. Night falls.
It is kind of satisfying how they all get dragged together. Saw a clickbait video, bad news for Bloodborne fans, and it's like, bro, when has it been good news? Oh, sheesh. Yeah. Dude, I'm just surprised that people are still, Bloodborne still has like people who are holding out, you know? Like it's been so long and they've gotten like nothing, like for years, like literally nothing. How do people sustain themselves?
Defensive mode engaged.
Stand clear.
Night falls. Be silent. To dust. To dust.
Yeah, normal attack, charge attack, skill, burst. And then it just gives you attack and 20 crit. Yeah, it's like pretty flexible. Even if they're off field, yeah, it's like pretty flexible.
Installation chamber.
Animal test 60. A moonlit night for all.
Preparing for dust up.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorb.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? The long sleep beckons.
Bro, why is that ultimate so sick, by the way? Why is that so sick? Oh my gosh. Are you supposed to run Columbina energy recharge? Nah, right? Definitely not. It's not that flexible. Only Hex and Circle characters can use it. I mean, in when the standard is like 1 or 2 characters using it, it's like not bad.
Be silent. To dust.
Like compared to like Skirk's set, you know what I'm saying?
Animal test 6308.
Defensive mode engaged.
Where it's like just Skirk. But I mean, I don't know, like would Albedo want to use that? Probably not.
Surge. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Beware the creatures of the night.
Whiffs ult. Only went for Razor and Varka? Yeah, yeah, I feel like. I mean, 20 crit rate and 30 something attack, like it's probably better stuff. Like Fischl would still want that skill damage set, right? From Fontaine.
Stand clear. Enhanced cannon module.
What about Durin though?
Chamber deployed.
If you care about his damage. Does he even have good damage? I don't know, I don't have him.
Fear the dark. Observe. Be silent.
Oh my gosh, HP? Okay. Should I even lock this? Like, isn't this just for... This is only for... Could you use this for Llama, actually? Off-field, no reaction damage increase when partying with Moon Sign. Could you use some Llama? Hmm. Oh, I did this already. That's in 13 hours. I have to do this thing. But these things are hard. Shangling Mona Sucrose, good for Nuvolet? I guess so. Yeah, why not? Why not? I guess. Sounds good. Maybe instead of Mona, you want like a healer or something? A healer or a shielder or something like that? Probably. Alright, I am kind of hungry, so I think, guys, I think I might end it for today. But yo, thanks for watching, chatting, lurking, etc. Really appreciate everybody for hanging out and stuff, and for chatting about the games. That was cool. Alright, fun stream today. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe out there. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.